makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
MajorSlackVideos.
Yeah, this is fun.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Okay.
Well, yeah, how y'all doing? Welcome back to MajorSlackVideos, your first out for titillating tactical gaming. We're playing Far Cry 3 on the maps through difficulty setting, and this is the new Rite of Passage mission. This is pretty much the only, what I would call, classic boss fight in the game. There are other boss fights, but they're a little different. This is a classic boss fight with a boss monster. And to prepare for this and the mission afterwards, because this is what you're really preparing for, there's another mission that comes right after Payback, and there's no opportunity to set up for it. You cannot fast travel anywhere after you finish this boss fight, okay? You have to go straight into the next mission. So you got to prepare for that now, and I would highly recommend that you get yourself together a bunch of endorphin boost syringes, and I have none. So I need a whole bunch of green leaves, and you're also going to need some untouchable. I have 2 untouchable. You could do without untouchable, but at least 2 or 3 untouchable. Go with 3 just to be safe. And you're going to need some fireproof syringes, and you're going to need, let's start off with the easy stuff here, okay? I definitely highly recommend that you get yourself these 2 skills here, expert archery and combat archery, okay? Because in the boss fight you're going to be using the recurve bow, and both these skills are going to make it a lot easier, alright? That's number 1. Number 2, we're going to get together all these syringes. Number 3, hell, let's take care of that right now. Let's buy some armor. Down to consumables. Body armor. I'm not sure how full my armor is, but forgot to take a look anyways. Okay, so that's that. And what else do we need? Oh yeah, the fire retardant skill. I forgot about that. Where is that? I think we already got that a long time ago. Right here. Yeah. This plus fireproof syringes will make you invincible in stage 1 of the boss monster with the ink monster, okay? With the ink monster, the new Rite of Passage mission, the boss monster fight coming up. Yeah. Those 2 together will make you invincible for the first stage, okay? So that's why you want that. Let's go out rather and get some green leaves. I should actually ammo up too. That's another thing you want to do. Getting back into the swing of things here. I can't believe that this walkthrough is almost done. This is Monday, June 10th, I believe, and this walkthrough is going to be finished by the end of the week. By next Monday, we'll be just wrapping up the last videos of this walkthrough. I can't believe it. It's almost done. Yeah. Went by fast. Yeah, the first part of the walkthrough is basically hunting and crafting and setting up. And then once you've got all that done, you can just start jamming through the story missions like you wouldn't believe, as I've been doing. What's coming after, Slack? I ain't saying, so don't ask. Ah, come on, just a little hint. Nope. Every time I tell you guys what's next, I get bombarded with a bunch of demands. When's the next walkthrough coming on? When's the next walkthrough coming on? When, you know. So I figured out that if I don't tell you guys, you won't bug me. You can't bug me about what you don't know, right? Actually, you can. You've made that clear. But yeah, it's easier. No, it's not that. It's just I don't like to box myself in. Because if I say, you know, I'm going to do this next, then all of a sudden everyone starts asking, hey, when you going to do, when's that next walkthrough coming along, you know? How's it coming along? What's the ETA, you know? And I always grossly underestimate how much time it takes me to put together a walkthrough. What the heck was that? Did you see that big bird? Is that just my... There it is. Hey, how about that? You can actually tag birds. I don't know if you can shoot them down. You can shoot them down. Sorry about that. Okay, now, my next question. Can you skin them? Where'd he go? There he is. No, wait. Okay. That's not him. He morphed when he fell out of the sky. Okay, whatever. We've been collecting green leaves. We can make a whole... Oh, I need blue leaves too. Okay, wait a minute. Might as well collect that white leaf too. What the hey? I'll get to the mission in a minute or two. Those of you who came here just like, you know, any walk-in traffic, came looking for a new Rite of Passage, how to do this mission. I'll get to it in a few minutes. I'll post give you a notification. So, let's get back to Balsa Docks and go down to the shore and get some blue leaves. And I forgot to see if I have enough. Yeah, I got enough to make some fireproof. Okay, so let's make those right now. And I don't want to assign them to a slot. 2 fireproof will do you fine. There we go. 2 fireproof. I want a whole bunch of enhanced perception. There we go. Leave 2 slots open for the endorphin boost. Take a little breath of air. Down we go. Did you get that, Jason? Oh, yeah. There we go. Get it. Grab it. Alright, now. Here we go. Did I have blue leaves before? Did I misread this? I think I did. Now I've got even more. Okay, whatever. There we go. So I got 2 endorphin boost. Okay, so here's the situation. I've got enough endorphin boost. Alright. I've got enough fireproof, enough enhanced perception. I've got enough untouchable. I got 2 untouchable and I get enough resources to make 1 more. So we're good. We are all good. That's it. Ready to rock and roll. We're full up on ammo. What kind of launcher do I have? I have the RPG-7. That's one thing I do not want. Let's swap that out for the GL94. I know that I'm being real lazy here. Yeah, that was fast. That was for your benefit. Yeah? There we go. GL94. Okay, business is over. Actually, a business video. No, it's not entirely a business video. Okay, hardcore slackers up to this point only, and now we got to get down to the temple. There we go. New Rite of Passage begins now. Let's do it. Hang on. Sorry. You lied, Slack. Okay, just one crimson leaf. Okay, now I'm going. I'm getting there. I'm going there. Come on. See? See? I'm going. I'm going. Step aside, boys. Major of Slack is coming through.
My friend.
Yeah? What? Oh yeah, whatever. Down this way.
Leave us.
The warrior returns from the land of the dead.
Brought you a souvenir.
It is time. Drink. This is a poison for the weak. Only the strongest will survive it.
Damn, they do a lot of drugs in this game. Here we go again. And I'm going to pass the mic on over to MC Dub Slack while I take care of business with the Ink Monster, alright? Okay, MC Dub Slack here, as opposed to Live Slack. This commentary that follows is has been dubbed in after the fact, alright? Well, Live Slack takes care of business. And now we're going to do the Ink Monster, okay? That's the name of this boss monster. And we got to kill him using only the recurve bow. And we get explosive arrows. Unlimited amount of explosive arrows. Just wait for Citra to finish her dramatic poetry here. And look up, Slack. There we go, attaboy. And there's the Ink Monster. And we gotta kill this thing. There are 4 stages. Stage 1 is where he breathes smoke at you. And guess what Slack forgot to do? He forgot to hotkey his untouchable. I think that's already hotkeyed. Yes, nope, it's not. There we go. Hotkey that to number 8 and hotkey fireproof. This is how you prepare for the Ink Monster. Okay, so fireproof is hotkeyed to number 7. Boya, and now we're all ready. So the first thing you want to do is take some fireproof right away. Okay, there I am jamming up some fireproof, and that plus the fire retardant skill will make you invincible in this stage 1. Okay. He can still knock you down, as you just saw, but you'll be invincible. You won't take any damage whatsoever from his smoke breathing. Nevertheless, I still dodge out of the way to avoid to have him like not knock me down. Okay, you want to, like, you know, and just keep firing explosive arrows into his face. That's the only part of him that's vulnerable. Okay, throughout the entire boss fight, the only part of him that's vulnerable is his face. Now, he sends his minions after you, and this part I like to use Untouchable because these guys are just so hard to see in the dark here. And what I normally like to do, I don't know why I didn't do this right away, is what I normally like to do is put my back right up against the temple wall. So I'm trying to find that now. Got a little lost, Slack. Fortunately, I got Untouchable happening. And just keep firing the explosive arrows into these minions that come at you. They're kind of like little foot soldiers that come at you. See, they're really hard to see. And now I finally find the temple wall here, so now I got my back against the temple wall, so they can only come at me in one direction. So I got 2 of them at once there. And I believe that's the minions section over, so stage 2 is over. This section here, Untouchable does not work. Likewise, Untouchable does not work against in stage 1. Alright, so stage 1, stage 3 of the Ink Monster, Untouchable won't help you. Alright, so now you're all alone. Fireproof doesn't work either, I don't believe, against these smoke bombs that he throws at you. So basically you're just kind of like, he throws 5 of them and wait for him to throw 5, and then once he's thrown those, you got a little window of opportunity to slam some explosive arrows into his face, and just keep doing that. Here I'm kind of like strafing a little bit. You can do 2 things. You can just kind of like slowly strafe out of the way as you're firing on him while he's throwing the smoke bombs. That'll be enough to dodge the smoke bombs. Or you can just kind of like run like I did, and he'll aim, like his aim will be thrown off, right? So just rinse, repeat, keep firing explosive arrows into his face, and eventually he's gonna like rear back because he got hurt. Like that. There we go. And when he does that, he's gonna let loose one final smoke breathing, dodge out of the way, let him have it with one final explosive arrow, and that is it. He's defeated. He flops one arm down onto the courtyard, run up the arm, follow the on-screen prompts there about what to do. For example, for me it's to mash the space button. That's my jump button.
The descendants of the one.
And button mash again. Jab the monster in the eye, and he goes bye-bye. And that's it. LifeSlack will take the mic back after he finishes celebrating.
Tell me who I am.
You live for battle. Every man you fight dies and deserves to have his life taken from him. You wear the tatau. You feel the jungle around you. You are Rakyat.
Across this island, Boss and his pirates enslave the bodies and the minds of the Rakyat. Our guns do not stop until Voss falls at our feet. We are the warriors of the Rakyat, and I will lead you to glory!
Yeah, there you go. And that is only the beginning when it comes to seeing Citra naked. Yeah, only the beginning, yeah. So here we go, the beginning of the payback mission. We cannot go anywhere. Fast travel is disabled. Let's just demonstrate that there. Fast travel not currently available, and it will not be available until you defeat Voss. That's what's coming up next. Payback. Until then, thank you all very much for watching, and if you thought this video was remotely entertaining, yeah, don't forget to give the old Slackster a thumbs up. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Slack is out. Hey guys, you can get this entire video walkthrough in easy-to-read ebook format. The Far Cry 3 Master Field Manual is a compilation of all the notes I took to create this walkthrough. It is the most complete game plan you can find that will have you beating the game on any difficulty setting, including the new very hard Master difficulty. And you can get this all for only $9.99.
How about a sneak peek, Slack?
Want a sneak peek? Okay, I can do that. Click on the link in the video description to get the Far Cry 3 Master Field Manual free sample.